Hi, I'm Steve, Devon farmer in lockdown. I'm going to be going through some basic things of farming over the next year, just on a small holding here in Devon with Josie, the main dog, Marley, who likes to help out a bit sometimes, and there's Kelly here as well. I'm not exactly sure where she is, but this is Josie. So this is going to be trying to film this by myself, so I'm not that good at this sort of thing. I've never done anything like this before. It's just a basic farming video I'm going to sort of do over the year and see how we get on. It's just a little farm. Now we're in lockdown. Some people might want to have something to watch. Today's the 6th of January. It's cold, it's been a frosty morning. Got the hat and gloves on. Josie doesn't bother with that. Do you, Josie? So we've got some sheep here, about 160, 170. Got some cattle as well. So I'll just be going through what we do. So this is a small loading, it's quite traditional. So if you're looking for big tractors, massive combines, automated machinery, this is not the video for you. This is traditional, rural Devon, rural England, just a normal farm with normal things. So hope you enjoy it. I'm going to try and do this 2 or 3 times a week. This is a Devon farmer and his dog. If you could subscribe, smash a like, hopefully, that'd be great. The first thing while I'm here is I've got some hay and some straw here. Now a lot of people in farming or have kept animals, horses, will know the difference and think it's a bit of a stupid thing to go through. But there's a lot of people here who might be watching this who've never been on a farm, so they don't know the difference. So we're going to go to everything at a fairly basic level. It's nothing too advanced, so we'll have a look. So Josie here, she is sat on the bale of hay. She's now moved over to the bale of straw. So the hay, which is this one, it's just dried grass. Made it back in the summer, back in June, July time, and it's just a feed product. So it's just what you'd feed the animals, the sheep and the cows. Dried grass, made back in the summer when the weather's nice and warm. And that's that one, nice and green. This one here, however, that's the hay, what Josie's on. This is the straw, Josie's now on. Straw, it's barley, wheat, oats. The grain's taken off to be used for feeding, but this is primarily just for bedding, and it's got like a golden colour to it. It's got a nice golden colour to it, and that's used for bedding. And hay here, greener grass, that's used for feed. So the straw, you've got to remember, is used for bedding. Now I know there's some farmers who say, well, I use straw for feeding as well. Yes, I understand that, but basically, generally speaking, straw is more or less used for bedding, hay is more or less used for feed. So hopefully that'll give you some insight. You can see the difference in the colour, hopefully. So straw on the left, where Josie is, hay on the right. Right Josie, let's go and feed these sheep. So I bagged some cake up here to go up and feed the sheep. There's only me and Josie, so I've got to try and film and do these things at the same time. And I've never done this before, so let's see how we get on. I've fed the sheep before. So I'll just show you around the farm. So this is rural Devon. See, it's a bit cloudy now. It's a cold, frosty night last night. And if you can look down through there in the distance, this here basically right down the bottom there is the Tall Valley. Right down through there. Tall Valley, the River Tall, T-A-W. We're in rural mid-North Devon. North Devon really. This is our round up here. I'm going to go up here and feed the sheep. Josie will help me, but I'm not sure how easy it's going to be with trying to film as well, but we'll give it a go. So what we've got over here is we're feeding the sheep over here. This here right in front of us, nice little wagtail. That's a feed block there. It's full of minerals, energy, so that they don't get ill. The sheep can chew on them and get minerals into them. This is like hay, what we were showing just now. It might be a bit more like haylage opposed to pure hay. It's just what they eat, because there's no grass left now. We're in January, you wouldn't expect there to be any hay left. And this is all the sheep here, all the ones in this lot. This is the first lot that are going to lamb, starting in a few weeks. So we're just feeding them up so they're in better condition. So what I'm going to try and do is feed these. Try and somehow get the camera to stay on the front of the Jeep so we can so you can see what's going on. So I'm going to do that. I'll just stop this up here. Hopefully you can see that. What you've got to be careful with this is when you're feeding them, they're used to the cake, the feed, and they're likely or possible to come and knock you over. So trying to get to the feed, then you could risk getting trampled. So I'm going to take Josie out. She'll help keep them back a bit. Once you get the first bag in, it's not too bad, but they do all mob for the feed. You'll see that.
Easy, Josie, Josie.